Never let nobody tell you you can't make it. I don't ever want to hear you say that you can't do it.
Hi Houston, thanks for tuning in to divaonne Exclusive Entertainment Talk Show. Here at divaonne Exclusive, we promote new upcoming artists, rappers, singers, dancers, models, whatever you do, we want to promote you here at divaonne Exclusive. Right now in the studio with me, I have a young man. He's hot, he's talented, he has lots of energy. His name is D-Logue, and I'd like to welcome D-Logue Blachino to Houston.
Hey,
how you doing?
All right.
All right.
Glad to be here.
Good. So tell us a little bit about D-Logue and what's going on with you.
Right now, I'm looking forward to a new mixtape coming to the streets. It's called Focus Grinding. So right now, we just pretty much promoting that and getting that ready for the streets and getting that ready for the ear.
Okay. So, what inspired you as you were growing up? I mean, why did you want to become a rapper?
Actually, I turned to the music after my football and basketball career was stripped from me. So that was like an outlet for that. So
so you're an athlete.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what you did as an athlete.
Well, as an athlete, I played football, and played a little bit of basketball.
Okay.
And got into a serious accident, and it almost paralyzed me.
Wow.
So while all that time in the hospital, I had enough time to read books and write. So and that's when I really turned, to the music. Okay.
So when you say you almost got paralyzed, did that change you a little bit?
Oh yeah.
What did you get from that experience?
It changed a lot for me because I became more focused. I became more focused on life itself, on achieving goals.
Okay. I think I'm a little hungry, huh, Houston? Okay, so that's wonderful. We're glad you survived and made it out of there. Okay. Were you any good?
Oh, yeah. I think I was doing all right,
Okay.
A couple of scholarships.
Okay, well, that's what matters. Okay. So where does the name come from? Can you tell us a little bit about your name?
Well, back then I used to always wear, Lokes. I don't know if y'all remember the old school Lokes.
Okay.
I used to always wear the gangster Lokes and Dickies and stuff like that. Okay. So a good friend of mine that passed away gave me the name D-Logue Blachino. So it's stuck with me.
Okay. So this friend, is that somebody who inspired you or just?
Well, at the time, yeah, because I looked up to him, and he passed away.
Right. So, rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Ali Poo-Poo.
Okay. All right. So tell us a little bit about who inspired you. Where did you get, from the change from being an athlete to wanting to be a music artist? Who inspired you to actually be able to think you could want to do that?
Sitting back watching, Slim Thug and artists like, him, Paul Wall, Chameleon. Just coming out of the same side of town as those guys and watching them go through their struggle and their hustle and then look at them to be successful now. Right. That's really inspired me. Like, okay, well, coming out of Houston, Texas, I can be, I can do something,
And that's what we do at divaonne Exclusive. Promote artists like this that's trying to get to the name artists that he already mentioned about. Exactly. Okay, so tell us about your first performance in this new life.
My first performance, if I remember, I want to say we did a opening up act for Zero.
Okay. And big time.
And it was at a Club Extravaganza. And I was so nervous because that was like, I really wanted to make an impression on Zero. I was thinking that, he like what he hear. He probably like, man, come on, something like that. So
instant signing, right?
Yeah, I wanted to impress him,
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good. So, was he impressed?
To be honest with you, he never did say no.
Right.
Right. He never said yeah either. So.
But that's not a bad thing.
That's a question that just remains.
That's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean a lot of these named artists like Slim and Bun B and Zero. These people are already pretty much where they want to be.
Right.
And they hear good music all the time, but you know, the reality of it is they can't grab everybody.
Right.
So it's up to you to get out there and push yourself.
Right.
See, like they did.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So do you write your music?
Oh yeah, I write all my music.
All right.
Everything.
Everything that you
The
spit
hooks,
out, you write. The
yes,
hooks.
everything.
Okay. So are you musically inclined as far as playing an instrument or anything?
A little bit, you know.
What do you play?
I do alright on the drums.
Okay.
You know.
All right.
And
okay.
I'm starting to learn how to get on that keyboard and you know.
Okay. Try to learn how to mix a little bit.
Yeah, I'm trying to do tracks now. And,
Okay.
you know, so.
Okay. Well, that's good. So when you write, what do you write about? You know, some people write about what's going on in the hood, and some people write about the freaks on the pole, and some
Right.
people write about the struggles financially, and some people write about the music. And you know, what do you write about?
Basically, I write about reality
Okay.
because you can never run out of things to talk about that's
Right.
here in
Okay.
in the present, you know. And I also write how I feel at the time.
Okay.
So it all just it's chemistry. It just comes together, you know.
So you have a pad in your pocket every time you hear something.
Well, actually, I use my phone. You know, if I don't have a pen and pad, I use the phone.
Thank God for Android, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so I've seen some of your videos, and just give us a little set the scene for this video that we're gonna be watching in a few
All right.
minutes.
Well, this right here is called Money, featuring D-Lo Buccino and Klepto.
Okay.
This is a little something that we pretty much, it just came about, you know. One day we was in the studio and I was like, we was going through some tracks and I was like,
Okay.
hey, hold up. And I went in there and did it, and
All right.
that's what we came up with, you know.
All right. So check it out. We're gonna take a look at this video shoot that he just talked about, and it's called what?
Money.
Okay. Take a look at that. We'll be right back.
Chasing that kitty cat like a pit bull out the fence. Don't smell like money, then I'm not involved. Not a rocket scientist, but I get that problem solved. Around the clock, non-stop 365. Addicted to the shine, fully focused on my grind. Fall in the spot, minding my money right. Looking good, diamond shining hella bright. Daps and hugs, only the real show me love. Young Michael Jackson with the glove. I used to chase the ladies, now they chasing me. I used to have to pay, and now they say it's free. I can't get it off my mind. I fell in love with money. Got me fully focused on my grind. I fell in love with money. I'm addicted and I wanna shine. I fell in love with money. Now I'm fully focused on my grind. I fell in love with money. Fully focused on my grind. I fell in love with money. Addicted and I wanna shine. Ballin' in the VIP. Let's have a toast for the love of money. Stress free at least for the moment, so we take a picture. See, they get my swagger, I'm drinking liquor. In between times, north, south, east, west, but it ain't done. Frustrated with tribulation, trying to say goodbye. Black skin, super fly. Color blind, green, the only thing I know. It's crazy in these streets, haters everywhere you go. Tom and Jerry with the paper chase, going ham. Tony Montana, Scarface, the world is yours. I can't get it off my mind. I fell in love with money. Fully focused on my grind. I've been in love with money. Addicted and I wanna shine. I've been in love with money.
I love money. In this life I know you need it after all. Magic Johnson caught AIDS and he beat it. I'm a ball on that thought. And I ain't no deaf cheater, but sometimes it ain't your time. That's just where they wanna see you. Don't trip, it's big clap. Brainwashing for the better. Trying to throw my peoples a rope and get them out the fucking barrel. I'm a thief, so don't pimp hoes. And even work the shell. I know the world falling apart. I'm trying to bring it back together. All we need to do is exterminate the suckers. Let my real niggas out of jail and replace them with the busters. Something about being a truth. Daily grinders and hustlers, we get the cash and shake. They only hate cause they love us, I'm talking
Money. I can't get it off my mind. I've been in love with money. Got me fully focused on my grind. I've been in love with money. I'm addicted and I wanna shine. I've been in love with money. Now I'm fully focused on my grind. I've been in love with money. Fully focused on my grind. I've been in love with money. Addicted and I wanna shine. I've been in love with money.
Blitzbeats.com.
Okay, wow, that was awesome. What y'all think, Houston? Hey, y'all got to give us some feedback on that. That was a hot video shoot, right? Okay, so let's talk about when you were doing this video shoot. Do you have a production team that helps you out, or do you come up with these ideas all by yourself?
Well, yeah, pretty much. We just come up with a concept, and then we just try to bring it out as much as we can. And we just go along as we go, you know.
Okay. So do you write the treatment? You know, video shoot is called the treatment.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. For the most part, yeah.
Okay.
I bring the idea to the table,
Okay.
and then we have other people that takes my idea,
Okay.
and we all put in our 2 cents,
Okay.
and you know.
And that's all that matters.
Yeah,
It's
we
always
create.
good when you can take something small and make it big.
Right,
you know,
right.
Make a big thing about it. Okay, so when you perform, because you said you open up for Zero, so when you perform, do you get nervous?
Well, I used to.
You used to?
Now I just let it go. You know, I get up there and just do me. You know.
Okay, do you? And what is doing you? Tell Houston what is doing you.
Doing me,
Coming from
you
D-Lo.
know, coming from D-Lo Pacino, doing you is just, you know, being yourself, not really caring about what other people has to say, you know what I'm saying, as far as, you know, all criticism positive is good, but, you know, at the same time, there is those who gonna doubt you and say that you can't do something.
Exactly.
So, you know, you have to overlook that and stay focused and, you know, just be happy with yourself, you know.
Exactly. And we're gonna talk about
Yeah.
those people in just a minute.
Yeah.
But right now, I wanna talk about this Zero opening that you did. What other performances have you done prior to that? Because I've seen you in the show.
Yeah.
A few weeks ago, and you pretty hot.
Yeah, I opened up for Trina one time.
Okay.
At Big Yo's a while
Okay.
back. Who else? Lil Flip one time.
Okay.
Who else? Opened up for Juvenile one
Oh,
time.
okay. Yeah, we just did a promotion with
Yeah.
Juvenile last year.
And I want to say that's about it. You
Okay.
know.
But there's some big names. I was
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
for,
you know.
hey, we did the church function and we did the picnic and
Yeah.
the family reunion, but you went
Yeah.
past all that.
Yeah,
you
I've
went
been
to
doing it for a while.
Zero and Lil Flip and wow, okay, that's great. So let's talk about these experiences. When you open up for people with these names, what does that do for you?
It really just give me that extra push,
Right.
you know, to try to reach that level of success that they
Right,
are on,
right,
you know.
right.
So I feel like if I could hit the same stage as those people, and you know, success ain't too far from me, you know.
So that means pending Grammy Award nomination.
Yeah.
Pending American Music Award nomination. Okay, that's what we're looking for,
yeah,
right?
I can see it.
Okay.
I can see it.
I just want to make sure that we on the same page,
Oh, yeah.
because
Oh,
you
yeah.
know you,
Oh, yeah.
you seem to be doing some hot stuff. Okay, all right. So look, what type of fashion do you like? Are you into fashion, or you
Oh,
have
yeah.
a certain swag, or
Yeah,
whatever?
fashion is everything. I try to create my own swag and my own style of dressing.
Okay.
You know, I'm into the Gucci and the Prada and Louis and all
Okay,
that too. It just depends on the day, you
Yeah,
know,
okay.
and how the weather is.
Okay,
you know.
it makes a big difference.
Yeah, you know.
All right. So look, you know, a lot of rappers today, they have these very good-looking faces and these nice bodies, and some of them have been considered a sex symbol. Do you consider yourself trying to become a sex symbol?
I would say yeah.
You say yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. When we say sex symbol, we don't want to get it twisted. You know, we don't want to make it seem like we're going out there promoting, you know, sexual activity and things like that. When we talk about sex symbol, we talk about what sells, you know, what the young ladies like, what your audience like, you know, what type of audience you're trying to,
Right.
you know, come across to. And it makes a big difference. I mean, Chris Brown's a sex symbol, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
Trey Songz a sex symbol, right? So I mean, why not?
It sells.
D-Lo
It
Pacino
sells
become a
records.
sex symbol, right? Okay, it sells, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what we're looking for. Okay. So all these people, again, I'm going back to that you say you open for. Who would you like to work with?
Off top, 2 Chainz.
Okay.
I would love to get up in there with Bun B.
Okay.
You know, I wish I'd have had the opportunity to do one with Pimp. You know, rest
Right.
in peace, big homie. You know, I pretty much get in there with anybody. You know,
Right.
if they got that vision and they
Exactly.
chasing that dream,
Exactly.
I'm down. You know.
Well, you know, I used to be UGK's official makeup artist. I did a lot of the video shoots that they did before
Yeah.
Pimp C passed. Rest in peace,
Yeah.
Pimp C. And why don't you tell Bun that?
Oh yeah, Bun. You know, holla at your boy, man. You know, I'm good to go, big homie. You know,
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay. So what has been one of the most uplifting situations you've been in dealing with this music?
I would say going to New York and doing a show in Madison Square Garden.
Okay.
And
Tell us about that. You
Well,
know,
that was,
you went all the way to New York.
yeah,
Right? We want to keep informed, right?
yeah, I was signed to a label called Explosive Records, you know, and we did this nationwide talent show, and it was sponsored in New York. It started off in New York, and we did it. It was held at Madison Square Garden, and we placed 5.
Okay. So it was a competition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Talent show.
Okay.
And we placed 5, and we were supposed to go back to Miami and do the semi, but we never did. You know, we didn't have enough money to go, so that kind of stripped me. So after that, it was like, man, I
Ain't
gotta,
that
you know,
something?
yeah,
Okay.
that kind of burnt. So,
Okay.
you know,
Well, you know, it's like that sometimes. You know, God has a plan for us. You know, maybe it wasn't His time.
yeah.
What we think is our time may not be His time. So we got to do everything in season. Okay. So have there been any downfalls in this career so far?
Besides dealing with life and chasing a dream,
Mhm.
I would say yeah, you know, because it takes a lot from your family, you know, and it's a lot that you jeopardize in doing this too. You know, it's a lot of sacrifice. So
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
true.
I'm just really starting to come into that.
Okay. So when you talk about family, are you married? You have a girlfriend? You have
Well,
kids?
right now, you know, I'm in a stable relationship.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
and,
Oh, well, ladies, he's off the market. Hey, it's like that, but hey, we still want you to support this young man. Buy a CD, okay? No. Okay. Any kids?
no,
No kids?
no kids.
Okay.
No kids.
You want kids?
Probably later on.
Later on.
You know, later
okay.
on.
Right now you focus on your music,
Yeah,
right?
right now
Okay.
it's music.
Cool, okay. So, the other video that you have, I saw some of the behind the scenes footage and I thought it was kind of funny.
Yeah,
Tell us
yeah,
a little
yeah,
bit
yeah.
about what y'all were doing.
Well, actually, we were just trying to show the people like, hey, you know, these are the type of things that we are
Right.
into. You know,
Right.
we not trying to play with it. You know,
Okay.
And we going big, you know.
Make a difference. Nice. I like that. And behind the scenes footage is always fun. I mean, we have bloopers. I mean, sometimes when I'm taping, I have to tape over and over because either we're laughing or I can't get my words right or my tongue twisted.
Yeah.
It's just like that.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've been on a movie set and they had to take about 20 times the same little simple scene and nobody could get it right. So, you know, it's just like that. Okay. So, the people that are in your production team, do they, are they trustworthy? Because, you know, sometimes we deal with those people that we call them yes men. You know, those yes men.
Yeah.
They like everything you do. They like everything you say. And honestly, they don't like nothing.
Right.
So do you have that when you're dealing with the people you work with?
Oh, yeah. You know, if I come up with an idea and it's whack, they're going to let me know.
Okay.
You know? But most of the time, everything I come up with is on point.
Are they critical with it? Do they go, look, that's garbage?
Yeah. You know, they give me, like, if I come up with a hook and it don't sound right or a theme for a video that's corny or something, it be like, yeah, you know, you get the Charlie Brown or something.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. So let's talk about your CDs, the music, the mixtape that you say you are promoting. Let's talk about that.
It's Focus Grinding. You know, right now I got 16 tracks on there. Okay. And they, it's pretty much explaining how just staying focused, you know, as far as what I'm doing now, you know.
Okay.
Just my introduction to the industry, you know, my introduction to the people.
All right.
You know.
So give us a couple songs that we're going to be looking for on this CD and tell us a little bit about how they came to be in existence.
Okay. One to definitely look forward to is Sexy Girls.
Okay.
You know, who don't like sexy girls, you know.
Hey,
so,
who don't like sexy
know,
girls, right?
You know, I mean, another one we got is Lambo.
Okay.
And Money.
Okay.
Definitely. And also look for P.I. in Me.
Okay. P.I. in Me?
Yeah, P.I. in Me.
What is that?
It's an international thing. P.I. Entertainment. You know, Hostess Pie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hostess Pie.
Hostess Pie.
Is that the little cakes that we eat?
Yeah, you know. I don't want
So explain that to us.
Okay,
Don't you want to know Hostess Pie? I got a little hungry now,
know.
right? Explain that to us. What exactly is Hostess Pie?
Well, you know, Hostess Pie is pretty much it's pretty much chemistry with PI Entertainment. You know, Players International, Pimpin' International, whatever you want to call it. Players in it, you know, and it's all Hostess Pie. It's like, you know, we don't want that. We don't want half. We want the whole thing. You know, so it's Hostess Pie. You ain't gonna just take a bite or two out that. You know, you gonna want to eat the whole thing and enjoy it. You know.
Well, I never shared my Hostess Pies once. So
exactly.
I mean, but you sharing this in Houston.
Yeah.
So evidently you gotta have a good heart because you sharing a Hostess Pie.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Like the rest, hit a bump in the road, then you run to something else. When there's nothing to fear, nigga, but fear itself. Suckers can't touch me, I got enough heat to make the block melt. If it's no progress or paper, I get sick, I'm leaving. Under the weather, I don't feel good if I'm not succeeding. To make it better, everybody need to be brainwashed this evening. What's the point of living your whole life without a meaning? Yeah, I'm taking what I got, get what I need. What I got, enough game to get you on your feet. If game is free, I want everything in the kitchen sink. The only one to blame for me not being rich is me. Now I'm getting worked hard for it, I deserve it. A long way from banging and slanging rocks on the curbing. History is only good, baby, if you're learning. That's why the only reason why I'm here now is cause I earned it.
Every day, there's one less wall. I'm one step closer than I've ever seen. In all my life, I never thought I'd live this moment, that I'd live my dream. name speaks for itself. You only stopping yourself for the better means everything. I need success like I need to breathe. Eric Thomas, sleep after you succeed. Yeah, stay ready from getting ready. The world is on your shoulder, elephant heavy. Reality steady, keep your composure to nonsense. Preoccupied conflict, negative content. Positivity, mind frame righteous. And the little kids wanna be just like us. Rags to riches, I know it look easy. In the belly of the one-eyed beast. See me on TV, similar to cancer, and the answers in your mind as the universe react. Motivated, it's a secret to stay alive. Only the strong survive.
With every day, there's one less wall. I'm one step closer than I've ever seen. And all my life, I never thought I'd live this moment, that I'd live my dreams.
Nah, you might didn't get that much because you wasn't doing it right. Let me get that one more time. I see the car come by. I just wanted to put it out for I ain't. We don't want nobody busting around here. Yeah.
Okay, so look, let's talk about, we always got to talk about those people that always have said, you're never going to do nothing, you're never going to be nothing, and, the haters, let's talk about the haters. Give me something about, what you feel about haters. I like haters, actually. But
If you don't have no haters, you ain't really doing nothing.
Okay.
I was always told that, but I mean, it comes with the territory.
it comes with the territory.
It comes with what we do, so that's gonna be there. When they stop hating, I feel like I ain't doing nothing.
I'm like, okay, you're not talking about me. Am I doing everything right?
Yeah. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. Gotta keep, like my girl Eureka said, keep the haters under your feet.
Yeah, got to.
Okay.
So,
all right. So, what new events do we have to look forward to seeing you do?
right now, I'm about to start doing shows at the Mac Bar, located on Veterans Memorial, where the old Bronzels used to be. And right now they have talent shows up there. And, right now I'm just into getting that out there right now,
Okay.
The last show I did was at D1, you was there.
Okay, yeah, I was there. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me tell y'all this little story. I was at D1 promoting this model company that I was dealing with, and they had a little mini concert. And D-Lo Latino got on stage, and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. I kind of like that. So I walked to the stage to see what was going on. And shirts off, he sweaty, hot, got the mic, just firing it up. And I'm like, okay, I think I might need to talk to him after this little concert. Went and talked to him and said, hey, I'd like you to come and be a guest on my show. And he was like, no problem. And here he is. Yeah. Houston, this is who I'm introducing you to. D-Lo Latino. Okay? All right, so enough of that. So let's talk about, keep talking. Let's tell us about these experiences you like, because I'm real enthused about a lot of stuff that you're doing. I'm really interested. Aren't you interested, Houston?
Okay, right now, we still, right now we doing videos right now. We just trying to get the people to see what we into and see our swagger, just to get a feel of who we are as people and as artists.
Okay.
Yeah, and right now we got the Down For Me video coming.
Okay.
We have the One Step video coming.
This One Step is this gonna be a step song? Dance?
Oh yeah, that's deep.
Okay.
No, that's it's on like reality.
Okay.
It's going from nothing and then becoming somebody. It deals with the haters and people telling you that you can't do this or that. It's very motivational. So that's what we in.
So is there any acting in your future?
I would say so. I'm really into acting too, so a lot of people don't know that about me.
Okay, well they know it now. You just told them.
I let your boy, movie directors. I'm ready.
So what kind of movie screens are you looking to do if you ever got? Because a lot of artists they act and look at is it Ice-T?
Yeah, Ice-T.
Ice-T. He started off rapping. Now he's on all the cop shows and acting and most rappers are getting these new gigs, whatever. So
I'm pretty much, pretty much the same thing, you know, as Ice Cube did, you know. That's very motivational, you know. If I could do the same thing he did, but take it to another level, you know, produce different movies where, you know, where people understand, like, our history.
Exactly.
As far as hip-hop goes,
Right.
you know. So, you know, I really want to put that out there.
Exactly.
You know. I really
How old are you?
I don't want to say. Is that okay?
No, it's okay. Well, we know you're a young man. You know, one thing that we always like to promote is that we have our younger artists that are trying to do the positive things in life, you know, because we have people that are all out there gang banging, killing, and promote booty bouncing and all that. And it's okay to have sex with everybody, cheat on your girl, and all that kind of crazy stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So when I hear young positive that's coming out of a young man, it intrigues me. And asking your age is not to to make or break you, you know, but it's just that, you know, the viewers of Houston, they want to know that we can trust, you know, this new artist that's going to come into our lives, because people are going to be buying your stuff.
Yeah.
And your posters are going to be on their wall. You see what I'm saying? And so it's always good to know that we have somebody who's going to lead the, you know, the way in a positive manner. That's all. That's
Intelligent thugging. Intelligent thugging.
Okay, that's good enough. Okay. All right. So, I think basically we've covered pretty much a lot of what's going on with you. I just want to say thank you for coming to DVONne Exclusive and joining me for this interview. And one last thing I like for you to do is, if there's anything that you want to tell anybody who wants to be in this industry, who's striving to be in this industry, give them just a little positive insight about what to look forward to, you know, just something that they can use.
For me, you know, patience is a virtue. You know, as long as you stick with it and follow your dream, you know, it can and it will come true. And, you know, as long as you stay positive, you know, keep God first, keep positive, influential people in your life at all times, you know, recognize who's real and who's for you, you know, and stay away from the haters, you know, and you'll be all right. You know, it's possible.
Okay.
It's possible. No matter what you're doing.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I'm honored that you took the time again to come to DVONne Exclusive and join me for this interview.
Thank you.
And I wish you the best of luck. So, people, Houston, look out for D-Lo Lachino's CDs, music videos, concert performances, anything that's being promoted by this group, this man. Please support us. Here at DVONne Exclusive, we always say, never let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Your dreams will come true if you just strive from the top, okay? And at DVONne Exclusive, my name is Whitney. I want to say peace and thanks for tuning in.
Peace.
This a real Azaz beat.
I just wanna shout it down with me.
Yeah.
Ain't afraid to be brother with me.
D-Lo Pacino, baby.
I just wanna shout it
Clip
down for me.
What up? Yeah. Miss Lady, I'm the man that you've been looking for. Show you right, I'm player. Everybody know. Respectfully, I keep my business on the low. Professional, just to let you know I'm not a hoe. Protect yourself and watch your back. Real as it get, Pakinese told me that, huh? Only human, yes indeed. I got a pass for my future bright, and I wanna make it last. Diamonds on forever, girl's best friend. And I'm out the road, so where shall I begin? At the finish line, shoot a gun for when I start. Got me shopping at Walmart without a cart. Nothing Pacific, but I'm on something that's really dope. Bellissimo, de linda. A queen for a king. I'm with it if you with it, lady. But I'm smart in my own way.
I just wanna shout it down with me, down for me.
Yeah.
Ain't afraid to be brother
You got it with me, baby.
that can take care of her. Oh, to me, I keep the one for me. I just wanna shout it down with me.
Be down, tell me, bitch, I need, man.
Ain't afraid to be
Trust put the T in the team, so keep your high beams on. Cause ain't no sleeping on our dreams, and it won't be long till we run in these streets. That's where I know we belong. I know you already see a lot of hard work is stacking. We deserve nice things. It's just a motherfucking life for the king and the queen. Yeah, I know what you think. Having it all is hard to reach. You can achieve, stand tall and make sure you believe. Be ready to soak up game and get some tricks up your sleeve. Cause if a bitch ain't bout that, she ain't coming with me. Yeah.
Down with me, down for me. She ain't afraid to keep going with me. Everything that chick that can take care of her. Oh, to me, I keep the one for me. I just wanna shout it this down with me, down for me. She ain't afraid to keep going with me. Baby, chick that can take care of her. Oh, to me, I keep the one for me.
Keep you satisfied, everything is everything. Green for the money, 50-50 gold for the honey. One of the millionaires, nigga, no, not me. I'm not a statistic, no, not me. Set aside God's favorite, different from the rest. What can I say? Except I'm blessed. Looking for something serious that I can share with. I'm a bachelor, baby, it's too legit to quit. Futuristic shit, this B-I-M-B-ology. I'm mad at man, you Eve, yeah. So read a rip from me. Kiss me on the cheek, baby, tell me something good. Key to your chastity, I wish it would. I ain't playing here what I'm saying, baby, let's take it there. Buzz like, yeah, getting lost in your atmosphere. Not afraid, compassionate, can't wait to hug you. Death do what's right, and only God above it. I need a shot of it.
Down with me, down for me. She ain't afraid to keep going with me. Everything that chick that can take care of her. Oh, to me, I keep the one for me.
Ever, if they're in the entertainment.
Okay.
Take 5.
Never give up on your dreams. One day dreams can become reality. So never let nobody tell you that you can't make it.